to Simply Make Cocktails. I'm Eric Thoreau.
Tom Jones.
And this is Cocktail Wednesday. Initially, we were going to do a craft style cocktail, a very classic one, but we couldn't find one ingredient, and it just hit us right now before recording that we didn't have one of the ingredients. So we're going to basically do it without one of the ingredients. It was supposed to be the Sazerac. We'll do the full Sazerac as a makeup in the coming weeks. So we couldn't find the absinthe. There was no absinthe nearby, so where we're at. So
it was absent for us.
It was absent for us. But just to make sure that let you know, this is the Sazerac without the absinthe. It has 1 cube of sugar, so we got some sugar here. It's already been ground up, so that equals to about 1 teaspoon. 1 cube equals 1 teaspoon. We already done the measurements. 2.5 ounces of rye whiskey. They would prefer, of course, to be more the Pappy Van Winkle rye or the Sazerac rye. Couldn't get those around here either, so we got the Redemption rye whiskey. So it's 46% ABV, 92 proof. So,
Redemption. So
it's basically about the same as the Van. It's just not aged as much, just a little bit. And then we're gonna have 2 dashes of Peychaud bitters and 1 dash of Angostura, and that's it.
All right.
So I'll go ahead and I'll let you deal with this. We actually are going to build this cocktail, so we'll need the shaker. So let's do the 2.5 ounces.
All right. So should this smell and taste like rye?
Are you talking about the bread?
Yeah.
No. Go ahead and put some ice.
I had to ask.
Put our ice in our low ball. And it's supposed to be in a low ball old fashioned, so we're using a frosted low ball that we got from our store at Simply Make Cocktails.
The water must be harder around here because it's harder to get these things out. Wait, we're going to put these... Oh, we're just going to put them in there?
Yep.
We're just going to build in the
build
glass?
Style.
Build in the glass. I like that. All right.
So there's 2 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need a 1/2 ounce.
And Winnie the Pooh honey container here as he spills rye
On my bar mat.
on your bar mat.
Good thing. That's why there's bar mats. And then we keep the hairy buffalo later.
Oh, did you get that at the bar mat spot?
Exactly. Funny.
Boy, that was a bad one. I'm just getting warmed up, by the way.
Oh, God, wait. So about a teaspoon. What do you say, about that much?
Yeah. Oh,
That much?
yep, from my English tea experience.
So we got a teaspoon of sugar. And it's all natural sugar. And then we got to do 2 dashes.
Those always remind me of like those old time, you go back in the 50s and you go into one of those, drugstores and they...
Try opening that one.
You know what I mean?
I think
They look old fashioned. Like you find them in the antiques.
Of course, I give you the easy one to open up.
Here, you want me to open that one up for you too? While you're opening something else.
It's the last 2 ingredients.
Oh, never mind. Smells good. It smells aromatic. Like flowers. This smells like flowers or like
too. It's aromatic.
Yeah.
So we got 2. Notice I think the recipe called for 2 dashes of this. 2 dashes of Peychaud bitters.
Uno, dos. That's it?
That's it.
And how much of these?
1 dash.
One dash.
And that's Angostura bitters.
Dash. Was that?
That's good.
Just, you sure?
It's bitters, dude. It's concentrated. You don't do ounces or anything. You get killed.
Yeah, but it was not really a dash. It was more of a drop. There's a difference between a dash and a drop.
Forgot the spoon. The mixing spoon.
Here, why don't you use this? Duh.
Put more sugar in it. Jeez, dude.
You know how they go like this? Never mind.
That's in a mixing glass, not in a drinking glass. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with him.
So what you think? What you think?
I'm not going to say anything until after you've had it.
Well, definitely smells like roses.
Roses.
And bourbon. Whoa. A little strong there. It's one of those kind of drinks that
It's strong.
shakes you up a little bit.
It has a kick in it.
Pappy's Kick.
Pappy's kick. We need a Pappy's Van Winkle instead of this.
Yeah, Pappy's.
This place be insane. It's actually, it's flavorful. It is flavorful. It's good, but it is potent. It is bourbon potent, 2.5 ounces.
Yes.
Now, to see how it would have resulted if we had the absinthe would have just been added a little more potency to it, I think.
Really? Okay.
Because absinthe is a pretty strong spirit. Near 100 proof.
It's kind of funny they call it absinthe because it's pretty much the opposite of absinthe.
Now, this is definitely a classic cocktail that you would definitely sit down and enjoy and just sit and
Back from the speakeasy days? What do you think?
definitely from the speakeasy days from New Orleans. This is a New Orleans original style cocktail, the Sazerac. So, I mean, it has good flavor. It does have good flavor in it. And this isn't a poor bourbon either. This is pretty pricey. This is around $40.
Whoa, sweet Jesus.
So it's a good quality bourbon. There's other bourbons I could get, other ryes and all that stuff, but I wanted a decent quality.
They have a batch number on here, so you know you got to pay at least $10 for that batch number. 46% alcohol by volume, 92 proof.
That's what I said.
Sorry,
Were you here?
I guess I wasn't listening.
So it's a pretty good. I mean, it's a good cocktail. It's just it's really strong, you know. And for my personal strong cocktails, I don't really tend to go for them. But if I were to have this, I probably would make this and just sit down and enjoy, knowing that I'm not going to go anywhere and drive later. You know, this is actually one of your Christmas kind of cocktails because it'll keep you warm and you're able to sit with a fire log in the fireplace going.
But do you really want to stay around when the family's around? You know, the
Well,
in-laws
you're sipping.
and the extent. Do you really want to stick yourself there?
No, this is a relaxer for when they're gone. You can celebrate. Say,
Okay.
you can take your breath. Now let me have
Got it.
my desserts. You know.
Nice.
So this is our sort of failed attempt at the Sazerac because we're missing the absinthe, and I gotta get a hold of like Lucid or something like that and see if they'll send me a bottle out.
Get them on a phone. Get them on a phone.
No, every nowadays it's email.
Oh yeah.
So, anyways, this is the Sazerac. It's made correctly, just minus the absinthe. And this has been a Cocktail Wednesday. I'm Eric Thoreau.
I'm Jones.
Remember to drink responsibly. Please subscribe to our channel at simplymadecocktails.tv and visit our website, your one-stop shop for everything Simply Made, simplymadecocktails.com.
Simply Made.
And now you can submit your own recipes online. Just go to simplymadecocktails.com, click on Submit Recipe. There's a form right there. Usually it'll take roughly around 48 hours so that we can respond to you, whether we approve or
And
just...
no messing around. Put real stuff in there too.
Keep it simple though. Keep the recipe simple and accessible ingredients. No far-fetching like frog's legs or Esquire or escargot.
Sounds good.
And also no tuna juice with mayonnaise.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The Mexican hooker shot.
Oh,
The hot
really?
Mexican hooker shot.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the tapeworm.
No.
I'm still tasting that damn tapeworm that this guy served me about 50 episodes ago or something.
Something like that. We're now at episode 103. So we'll see. We might have to do the hot Mexican hooker just for him.
Yeah.
If you have recipes with mayonnaise instead of you know. Anyways, we'll see you on Friday for a special Friday Night Shooters episode. Take care.